Check, check, mic check, audio check. Check, 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 check. Check, check, check. Check. Audio test. Audio level check thing. And we're good. Hey, Tomas, how you doing, man? Welcome to the show. We'll be getting started in just a moment. Just doing some last-minute checks of various audio things. Greeting. Okay, short break. I gotta figure out why my bass channel's not working. Oh, yo, I'm on too high of an octave. I'm just a dummy. Yo, se02, what's going on, dude? You caught us in the middle of a tasteful computer overload. Let's take a quick ear break. How you doing tonight, man? Let's see what time it is. Well, it's 10:45 already. Okay. Let's take a quick ear break for a minute. We'll get a hydration check going on. And hopefully my computer will cool off for a second. Hope that wasn't too crunchy for you out there. Thanks, man. I appreciate that. Chillin', drinking some adult beverages. Right on. Yo, that's a good idea. I have some tequila. I ran out of margarita mixer, but then I realized I could mix it with Bloody Mary mixer, like spicy mix. It was really good. Yo, texture. Let's get some more texture going. And then after that, I will have a drink. Right now, it's just water. Humboldt, how you doing? Thank you for this sub. I really appreciate you. I love you so much. Thank you for stopping by for the show. And we just got past a computer overload, so hopefully we're doing okay. I hope you're well this evening. And we're going to get into some more loops. Let's go. Hey, Swamp of Life. How you doing? Welcome to the show. You say North Hum or So Hum? What do you mean? Let's go with this scene for a while. I missed this one. Jumbo Let. Humboldt. Thank you, Em. How was the rest of your stream? Raid! What a dewdrop. Hey, Coffee. Gang, let's fucking go. About an hour in here, right on, let's keep going. What's up, Mr. Gigsa? Y'all, I gotta go grab some water. I'll be right back. Got jokes for us. Hold on. How did the boat know it had hit land? It stopped floating obviously. Good one, M. Okay, let's see if we can figure out how to untangle this mess of noise and stuff that I have going on here. I should try though. Coffee says, how's your rig been handling the heat tonight? Okay, so I figured out it probably wasn't the heat. I updated Windows and it seems to be doing a lot better. I haven't had those crazy spikes like last time. So nice setup fast. I still need to decide if I want to buy a mixer for DJing or just buy the APC2. I noticed you got one. Oh yeah, dude, the APC is amazing. It's a great device. If you use Ableton and you want to use it to do looping or like any kind of, I don't know, if you work in session view, it's super awesome. Even if you don't, even if you just use it as a mixer, like for Ableton, there's a lot of functionality in it that is tied deeply into the API of Ableton, so it works super well. The only thing better this might be a push. If you had a push, that might be a step up, but... Thanks, Dad. Dial this back for a second so we can just rest our ears for a moment here. Say, yeah, you could DJ with it with Ableton. That's why I said that. Yeah, for sure. Like, that's pretty much what Brightside does, right? He kind of just plays out his tunes through Ableton with an APC. Which is just a grid though, right? Mostly. Well, I mean, it's the grid, but you can actually do more with that grid because you can actually play scales on it. And there's also a few features, like there's the fixed length recording where you can set the length of a clip before you record it, which is super nice. I wish I could do that on here. Honestly, I think Ableton, they kind of just want you to buy a push because they make that like the best controller. It's the most deeply integrated with Ableton. Let's see what other visuals we can dial up before we get into some more loops here. original stems and samples and a master cut of a track. Yeah, for sure. You know what? I tried to do like a set like that where I had pre-recorded stuff and like all my stuff stemmed out, but it ended up being really boring, I found. And it's kind of like really refreshing to go into a set and just have a totally blank, like no clips in there. And you kind of just have to make everything you need. Live remix. I might start just saving all these clips in here, but the thing is, like, they don't always have clip envelopes in them, so then they don't make sense later if I have a different instrument loaded up on the track. Alright, let's get the hydration check, everybody. Sure, pretty much like I'm recording the whole thing, but you know what I found, like, unless I bounce everything to audio right away, I kind of just forget about it because I end up having so many sets to go back through. So I kind of just record all the audio out, and then I have just a chunk of audio I can cut up later. Even if it's not multi-tracks, it's okay for me. You say the DDJ 400 would allow me to do the same kind of thing, but not enable it. Okay. So yeah, DDJ is one of these, it's like with the spin wheels, so you can do back spins and all that. Not directly, okay. Oh, M says, are these Mandelball busies? Yes. Thanks, M. Yeah, these are for Mandelball, and except for, this is Mandelball. This one is some Liquid Light Show stuff. These are really fun. Samples, cues, etc. Okay, yeah. That's how I feel like if I had any DJ controller, that's how I'd use it to kind of like play back stuff. Not like full tracks, but like samples and stuff. Like get really weird with it. Working with record box. Okay, so that's the thing where you kind of just like upload. It's like an internet cloud thing where you upload stuff, or people upload and download songs from it. And thank you for the bits, right on. Friggin' awesome. You guys are friggin' awesome. I love you. What do you think? Should we get into some more loops? Let's try it. I love just being able to go to a totally blank section of session, and then it's like, all right, now I gotta make my clips. Hey, SynthLab. Welcome to the show, sir. How you doing tonight? Coffee says, seems like you've got more going on with the track you made yourself than it's designed to handle. Yeah, I'm kind of pushing Ableton to its its limit on my computer to the limit here with a lot of this, I think. So I got tons of stuff I will be sharing soon. Gift packs and paid packs. Oh, right on, sample packs. Yeah, dude. Also want to make a synth pack with Ableton instrument racks with the chops of synth sounds from my PSR 36. Oh, right on. Chillin', brethren. Love the look, thanks. See, it's got this nice analog white noise too. Right on. Okay, let's see if we can get into some more loops here. Welcome everyone, and yeah, I think we're running okay tonight. So let's see how far we can push it. Hey, Crescent Cardinal, you know what? I just wasn't feeling that loop. I never really got into the groove of that one. How you doing, Crescent Cardinal? See, I'm about to jump on my PC for some content creation. Seriously though, Foss needs to do a side door access art experience show. Side door? Yo, the new Redux device is like my favorite. I have it on the master channel. And just even with like a little bit of noise coming through it right now, it just crunches it so nice. Let's get a hydration check. Yo, I think you're right. I do need some sort of epilepsy warning, right? That would be the right thing to do. I think I tried to like tone it down a bit since I read that, but because usually I leave it on this the edge detection, which makes everything like really high contrast and flashy. So I hope I didn't hurt you, Crescent Cardinal. I apologize. Glad you're here. Yeah, I'm interested in this side door thing. Thank you for listening. Thank you, Crescent Cardinal. I say it reminds you of Tool, the piano line. To tell you the truth, I think most of my piano playing is most heavily influenced by Tool's bass player. I play a lot of octaves and do like, or at least try to do like things that sound like they're in odd times. catch up on chat here for a second. Y'all talking about Tool. So I saw Tool for the first time in 2019. Right on, dude. Dude, such a sick show. It was fucking intense in every way possible, for sure. M says the lockdown went into effect halfway through the Tool show that I had gifted friends tickets to, but didn't make it, thank goodness. Oh, wow. They didn't stop the show, right? I legit feel like I could have died in that crowd. Yeah, dude. Super intense. Tool's always fun. Saw them for the first time at Ozfest 98. No video or proper, just raw. Wow. Just like daytime. All the raw for sure. Found out it was the first live performance of some of those songs. Ooh. Days later, not a clue at the time. Damn. I can't even remember when it was now. It must have been late 2019 when they were on tour. I think I saw them in Jersey at whatever that place is. The Meadowlands? I can't remember. PSG, no. Pretty sure they didn't. There would have been riots. Let's get a hydration check. How's everybody doing? Aftershock. I don't know if I can top that last set of loops I just did. That was like the pinnacle of the evening probably for me, I think. Rob Zombie or Marilyn Manson, wow. Did you ever see that cartoon that Rob Zombie did called The Haunted World of El Super Bisto? It has Tom Papa as the wrestler. He plays like a lucha libre wrestler. set where I go and like find all the clips I made earlier and see if they'll work in a different context. Tell you what, I think that's a good place to end. I don't know if I can top that. And we just did 2 hours. I was only expecting to maybe do 1 hour. I don't know. Dude, and I love the squished TVs. Those are so funny. See, sounding great on my headphones. Right on. Onward to 2022. Fuck yeah. W sound. Be right back. Going to walk the dog now. Around the block. Right on, dude. How's the weather over there? Keep going. I was grooving. Woo. Woo. But self-care is important too, so my flashes can't look. I'm high-fiving the scream. The scream. Yo, let's dial up some more Vizzies, and then maybe we'll go for a little while longer. First, let's get a hydration check. High five, fuck yeah. Chilly but bearable. Thanks, Em. I appreciate you. I'm also trying to see how I can integrate Tendrel Bot into Tendrel TV, or if that's just going to be a separate sort of during the week thing. But yeah, I don't know. I kind of feel like that's the place to end the show. I feel like if I try to top that, it's just not going to go well. So let's see who we can raid. Anyone have a recommendation? Movie night. Encore. Maybe we could do a little encore. Because I don't see, I mean, there's plenty of people we can raid, but I don't see the perfect raid out there right now. Let's see, maybe we smoke a little more, and maybe I'll make myself that, not a Bloody Mary, but what I've been told is now called a Bloody Maria, which is tequila and whatever your favorite Bloody Mary mixer is. So I think I'm going to have a Bloody Maria. And yeah, let's go to, I'll drop you guys at the title screen for a minute, and you can listen to a Tendrel Bot song. And I'm going to go run and make myself a drink. Tell you what we should do, though. We should stop and save. Tequila. But you know what? I'm probably just going to end up ripping the audio from the. I'm recording this as MKV into OBS because it's apparently it's lossless. So I'm gonna have lossless wave file, and I really only want like the master channel. I don't need all the multi tracks and whatnot. Okay, so let's see. You know what? Actually, this is a good spot too. Now we can like delete all the automation that I did. Okay, so let's see. Let's go. Why is my mic so quiet? Fuck. Check, check. Okay, we're back. Yeah, the recording seems to have cut off partway through, but I'm just going to rip the audio from the video instead. And to tell you the truth, I probably won't even use most of it. I'll probably just go and grab like a couple sections and we'll go from there. But let's do some more loops then. Yes, I love the movie Pi. Dude, have you ever tried to sync it up with Lateralis by Tool? It kind of syncs up in the same way that people say that Dark Side of the Rainbow, the Wizard of Oz and Dark Side of the Moon sync up. It's like it was pretty crazy. You know the part at the end where he drills into his head? That happens at the same time as, you know, in the last when the guy's like, oh, I'm calling Area 51 or whatever, that guy, right at the end where it makes that like that sound, that's the drill part. It fucking blew my mind. Okay, let's see if we can get into some loops. You know what? I don't know how to do the hosting thing to do a movie like in Discord, because I don't have the app. I don't have the desktop app, and it won't let you do any kind of screen sharing in there. I don't know. Your brain is massaged. Right on. Oh wait. Oh, you guys are saying the Walt at Disney's Alice in Wonderland was a good one. My favorite though is one I found myself probably been done before, but not that I had seen. Dark Side in 2001. Dude. It has to work, right? I can watch 2001 with like no sound on and it's still amazing. Tequila comment. Oh, did I make a snarky comment about tequila that I missed? I need to check that out. Tequila may not be the answer, but it's worth a shot. Let's go with that channel for a while. I tried to make a few new busies for this season, but I didn't quite make as many as I planned to. I know, right? 2001, even though there's barely any dialogue, like for a percentage of the whole movie, it's like, it's so amazing because the music and everything is so tense. It's just so gnarly. Mr. Geeks says, I want to try writing music to a movie soon. I guess that is how you get started. That would be really fun. Honestly, like I did stuff like that back in high school and it was really fun. I want to try it again. Also, Kubrick conspiracies about him being the one who faked the moon landing. Yeah. Because like no one else had the same kind of camera and like he knew how to do it. So of course he must have done it. It's the first time I tried it and the song Time started, I nearly pissed myself. It was so good. It works too well, yeah. Nonsense, but still nice to the fun. Mr. Geeks says, you mute the flick and you just write a new sonic palette. Oh. Mute the flick? What do you mean? Yes, I love The Shining too. Dude, honestly, all of Kubrick's stuff that I've seen just fucking knocks it out of the park. Clockwork Orange, Shining, 2001, classic. All classics. Room 237. The documentary. I mean, there's definitely there's definitely connections, at least like metaphorically and everything, but I think it's 237. I I think in the doc though they try to say they're saying that the distance is not 237,000 miles. Room 237. You don't go in room 237, Danny. Youth the movie / flick is Big L's ebonics for film or movie. What? 1408 would be cool to write a horror sound. What? Oh, there goes that conspiracy. Moon is 238,000 miles away, not 237. Well, it varies. So they're like, well, that's the argument against it. Yeah. Horror movie with John Cusack. But then they're like, oh, because there's one time in the movie where Danny has an Apollo rocket on his sweater. It's like Apollo 11 or something. And NASA would have taken the shortest route. Yes. But also, like, they have to do it at the right time so they can, like, do the slingshot or whatever. And so they have to do it at a specific time during the orbit of the moon, I guess. I'll drink to that. Yo, for real. Kubrick put so much thought into every single one of his scenes and the way it was lit and shot and everything. It was insane. That's him fucking with us, if nothing else, yeah. Apollo 11, that might be easier than writing to a horror flick. So, yeah, we could raid into maybe the Slime Boys. We could raid into Gnome Fire. The way he pulled long, uncut shots that worked it so we enter a space that cannot possibly exist. Yeah. He would always do those, like, slow zooms. Intro to The Shining, Impossible Office. Yeah, like the window with the light coming through it, and there should be nothing there. There's some great videos on YouTube about all that stuff. How, like, the rooms are not proper, like, there's not enough room behind some of the doors for there actually to be a hotel room in there. And there's, like, a hallway that goes, like, in the main room that shouldn't be able to exit into a different area. And the thing with how Jack was locked inside the freezer, there would have been, like, another door in that same room. Gaslighting. Yeah, the missing chair. Yeah, I wonder if some of the stuff like the missing chair, if that was, it had to be intentional, right? Because there's no way they wouldn't have noticed that. Sounds like anxiety in a box. He knew. I don't know. What do y'all want to do? We could just hang out here and just stare at weird visuals and talk about Kubrick films. Talk about Kubrick for a while. Definitely unsettling, dude. Like The Shining to this day is probably the most unsettling movie I've seen. Hanging out on Foss's lawn. Well, you're not on the lawn yet. We're still inside with the lights on. Drove main character in the film to madness. Yeah. Yeah, so if we're not on the lawn yet. Like if we raided and the raid failed or something like that, or like my computer crashed, then you would all just be hanging out like on my lawn with the lights out, and I would be like asleep drunk on the floor. Yo, this is good. This Bloody Maria. Yeah, Stephen King hated it, and he made his own version. And like I haven't seen it, but from I've seen clips of it, and it like I don't know, I don't think it would be any good at all. Yeah, made for TV. Like Kubrick made it better, dude. Yeah, like a lot of things were changed. I never read the book honestly either, but I've been through like the list of all the things that were changed. That hydration check. We'll just throw some like couple clips on in the background. Or yo, should we open up the Tendrel bot? Anybody want to do Tendrel bot shit? The slightly scary looking unicorn movie. Couldn't get it going in like 10 minutes. Tendrel bot. Yo, let's do the Tendrel bot then. And I'll even we'll open it up on the screen. We can like hide the visuals for a little bit. Hey, Hadlishbot, thank you for the follow. Hey, we mentioned Tendrelbot and Hadlishbot followed. Something to that, right? How you doing, Hadlishbot? Cool. Y'all figure out the movie. That'd be kind of cool. I'd love to do that. Tendrelbot, Tendrelbot. Hey, Hadlishbot, right on. This is fun. Okay, so, all right, so we're gonna save. We're gonna stop and save, and then we're gonna open Tendrelbot. Hey, Tomas, how you doing, brother? Still here? I thought I drove you away with my weird noise shit at the beginning. Yeah. No. All right, I'm gonna go. I'm gonna be radio silent for a moment while the Okay. All right, we're back. Well, my camera's not working, and my keyboard decided to not be Bluetoothing itself anymore. Ableton. So yeah, this is the bot. I don't know. Do you guys care about seeing my face? Because I think I have to unplug the camera and plug it back in. Let me see if it'll work. Ableton. And I got to see if I can get this keyboard working. My trusty Logitech is not doing the thing. I can see a little light blinking on it. Coffee would know how to fix this in an instant. Phosphase. I like the face. Phosphase. Okay. Let's see if I can just take the batteries out of this thing and then put them back in, and then maybe it'll be discoverable. Let's do that. All right, so you can see that has power, right? So now I'm going to add Bluetooth device. Bluetooth. and it's not showing up. So, F me. Don't you just have to have it in Discord Coffee? Oh, so Coffee, my Logitech, I don't think the batteries are dead, but it's not pairing right now. And I have a feeling it's something to do with OBS and things being reset, or like USB ports getting reset or some shit like that. I don't know. It could be the batteries, but to tell you the truth, I don't think I have any batteries. So I guess we're just going to go without it. I'll just use the mouse for everything. And there's my lovely desktop. Let's go into live. And okay, so now I got to move. Now I got the chat over here. And just do a quick rearrange here, right? Because I have like a very specific way I have to set everything up to do. Kind of like every show is different, really. Every day of the week is a little bit different. Is it paired with anything else? I don't think so. It has like 3 pairing modes, like 1, 2, and 3 buttons, but I don't think it would have paired with anything else. I bet you it's just the battery, but I'm not going to futz with it right now. I wanted to say futz because Emma's in here and she likes to say futz. But let me see about the camera. No, you can't stream a movie on Twitch. Yeah, don't try to stream a movie on Twitch. They'll get you for sure. So, and yeah, it wanted me to click a thing or two, then update and restart. That was it, really. Okay. Futz. Yeah, we got to futz around with shit, right? Okay, so let me see about this camera. I don't want to move. I'm going to collapse this down for a second because I don't want to actually move those oscilloscopes and whatnot. Okay. Where is the face cam? Now I need to deactivate and activate. Please work. Come on. Yeah, see, every time if I deactivate or reactivate any of my USB devices, it kind of resets all my other USB devices. Like I'll see the startup animation going on my launch control. But why is the face cam not working? What the hell, dude? Wait, is it working? No. Deactivate, activate. Oh, there it goes. Nope, that's the wrong camera. See, now it's recognizing the wrong camera. So it's going to be that one, maybe? That's the one. I have 2 of the same camera, so it gets confused. All right, so now this is some really like behind the scenes shit. Ableton. Okay, here we are. And I'm going to turn this light off. It's one thing. Yeah, it's way better. All right, so dude, we're like inside TENDREL. Just one other thing I do really quick. I got to get my phone in front of me so I can see the chat there because I don't want to look at all the way over there to see chat. Yeah, Brightside has done a bunch of movie nights for sure. What was that one with the it was about some supposed exorcist who was a streamer and like he did exorcisms on stream. That was around like spooky Halloween time. You know what? This is not working. Okay, I'm just gonna put this right here. Okay. All right, this will work, I think. And all right, so yeah, this is TENDREL. Did it stop responding? Okay, here we go. Nope, it says not responding. Come on, TENDREL. What happened? It was just working. Cleanse it. Oh, yes, it was cleansing hour, I think. You're still voting for Unicorn Movie. What's a Unicorn Movie? Come on, TENDREL. I closed everything else, TENDREL. I closed Resolume. I closed anything we're not using. But you know what? We could. No, this is what we need to do this. I believe in you, TENDREL. Legend. From 1980s Ridley Scott movie. Ooh. Okay, so here, am I allowed to do things in Ableton now? Come on. Arg. Thank you all for bearing with me. I was not expecting to do TENDREL things and have this thing just crap out on me. Okay, so now I need to open the bot again, but this is just like, we're just stopping off at a blank project for a moment. So let's go File, Open Recent Set. Yeah, let's do Recent Set. TENDREL Integral. Yeah.